everybody! This is your host, Nearby, and you're just in time for more A Hat in Time. In the last episode, we started our adventure. More specifically, we were thrust into the world of the Mafia, or into the island of Mafia town, because we refused to pay the Mafia's toll, because, hey, we're just passing by. And as you can see right over there is where the Mafia punched through our glass to knock us down into earth. And in this episode, we're going to do our first boss battle, Act 2 of Mafia Town, called Barrel Battle. I mentioned earlier I mentioned in the first episode how each act of each chapter had their own different artwork for it. Again, Gears for Breakfast, if you are listening to this somehow magically, I want a way to purchase your artwork. Come on, give us an art book or something. I bought the soundtrack. I bought the game. I will buy the art book. Just give me the option to. Okay, so here we are back in Mafia Town. We're going to do our little wall jump. Just jumping from wall to wall. And we're going to go ahead and get these vault codes. Because I don't... Did we keep the red one? No, we don't. Okay, so that might be something we have to go back for and get the red... Oh! No, that's not the... I thought that was the vault code. That's actually the flag. The flag showing off that Mafia here is number one in... Is number one cook. Mafia is always number one. By the way, I want to go ahead and mention Big Valve Engineer. I can't help but see... Can't help but think that that's a reference to a certain company in which you can purchase this game from. Probably isn't. It's probably just my imagination. You can get this game from the website without having to go through Steam or anything. By the way, Valve is the company that owns Steam, for those of you that don't know. I believe this is also available on PS4. They're trying to get it working on the Switch. From what I understand, it's a little more difficult to use to port Unreal 3 games on the Switch. So that may not be a possibility. Let's see, what else? If this does make it on the Switch, I will definitely buy it a second time. And I have not said that about any game really, outside of maybe Doom, which I was thinking, and then I realized it doesn't really have motion controlled aiming, so no, not gonna buy it on the Switch. You hear that, id in Bethesda? You lost the sale on me because you didn't put in motion control. That's right. At least one person likes motion controls. At least when you're aiming. And I should actually be specific here. I like the gyroscopic aiming that was in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh, that was one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. I will never be able to play shooters on a console, period, thanks to PC gaming. But if you somehow add gyroscopic aiming with that, it makes it a whole lot easier. Actually, that is how I can play it on the controller with Steam's Steam box. Okay, so this is. Can we do that? I think it's how we. So this is a little weird thing I noticed with this game. You'll see these little orbs that hold all these little pawns in them. I just now realized gotcha pawn. That's why it's called pawn. That's why they're called pawns. They look like gotcha pawns. So go ahead and make our brewing cap. Cha-sham! So yeah, this is one of my favorite hats because if you hold the left trigger, left button, bumper, you can create potions. Once you see that little light go into you, right there, into the potion, excuse me, you can toss it. And you can destroy these glowy objects that have the caution table. This will be important because there's a thing that we can unlock right now on the ship because of this. Got another vault code. We're probably going to spend the majority of this episode looking for the vault codes because there's two different colors. You got green and blue in this level, and you had red in the first level that I need to go back and get. Actually, you know what? I think the blue vault is over here, maybe. Because if we go to the vault themselves, they'll actually show us where they are. I believe the vault might be the blue one over here, or the green one. No, it's a little further. I think it might be a little further up. So you may notice one interesting thing about this game, particularly with this world that we're in, it's an open world. Much like Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey, you have some open worlds in this game. Granted, this game does a few different things. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, first, I don't think I have enough time. Nope. Okay. So unfortunately, if you miss getting all the pawns in the big ball, you kind of miss your chance until you re-enter the level. Yeah. They're gonna. I love hearing that in the background. You probably couldn't hear it that well. There we go. That's what she was saying. Does he talk to us by any chance? Nope. There's one instance where you can actually talk to a guy when you sit down. We'll get to that soon-ish. Oh, I want to talk to this guy.
Seagull eat fish, but fish belongs to Mafia. We punch Seagull for not respecting Mafia. Seagull say, no punch, I have child. Mafia punch Seagull with child.
I mentioned last episode that it maybe push up Hat Kid sticks her tongue out at just whatever. Occasionally she'll do it on her own. She doesn't, as far as I know, kiss the air. I don't know what else to call it. On her own. I think you have to do that all by yourself. Gotta hold that down. There's a badge we will be getting that will help us out with this hat actually, and among others, but this one in particular. Probably actually in stock right now. Gonna need to save up. Ouch. Need to save up a pawn. Oh, there's the blue. So we need, I think we need 3 blue things. I'm like all over the place today, aren't I? I apologize for not being very focused. This is the kind of thing that's gonna happen with this game. Oh, this is the entrance, isn't it? Where we came in. Yeah. We can actually get out of here pretty easily. I think I started to mention this, but I didn't get to mention this in the last episode. The first mission, you can actually get an achievement called sequence breaking for not meeting Mustache Girl and going straight to your umbrella. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is how you're supposed to do. You jump out of this way before you run into her, and then you just head over there, trying to avoid all the spots where she comes in. So let me see if I can find that. Trying to see if I can find that safe. There's another one of those high fivers. Do I dare high five him, or will he punch me again? Did I take the chance? Actually, the correct question is: do you take the chance knowing that he's going to punch you? He's gonna punch you in the face, or do you just?
Mafia live here for 1,000 years. Mafia no remember what place looked like before Mafia.
1,000 years, huh? Okay, so keep seeing the treasure chests and trying to look for the safes. I may have to do that later. I may have to do the mission now. Already 10 minutes in. I'm trying to pull the camera back further, but it won't go any farther. Mario Odyssey has spoiled me. I'm sorry. Guys, I know this is going to sound weird for me. But for the time being, if you haven't already, go ahead and purchase A Hat in Time and play it. And hold off on playing Mario Odyssey for a little bit, because that game is going to spoil you rotten. But I was buy it. I'll buy it. You want to support the game, but buy A Hat in Time first. Buy A Hat in Time first. And there's the red safe. So we can go ahead and grab that one.
What?
Okay, so come on, there we go. If we stand on it, it shows us the line where the different things are.
All mine.
Then you go up, it opens up, and you get a bunch of different stuff, including some new yarn. Well, not so new, we've had it before. So now we just need to find where the blue and green ones are. Let me make sure they appear in your inventory. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy there. I'm just blowing up everything I can. Oh. Go, pop him. The best way I can put it is pop. Because that's the noise they make. So one thing I want to mention too, real quick, too, that I found out about this game. There are a lot of people trying to look to the inside of these buildings, like trying to get inside of them because they look so detailed and everything. But actually, it turns out most of the buildings are not that big. Like, they use some really interesting form of filling, some form of like graphical touches, and give the illusion of true 3D. From what I understand, the guy the lead programmer of the game actually accidentally discovered how to do it, which is how most great things are done. I can't remember what the term is. My brain is not one to work in terms of graphics. But yeah. So any of the things that you see inside that we can't access, like that one thing with the round top that we had to jump on to get. Ooh, we got a relic. So every now and then we'll find a relic, and there's different pieces to each relic. So you find all the pieces, and then you can assemble them in your ship. I think we need to get to a certain point first, though, before we can do that. I guess you can't open that. Did not turn off stove. Buttons got too spicy. But of course it's near the Mafia residency, so... Can we find... No, we can't find that. Okay, can we do that? Nope. Oh, but we can climb up. Okay. That's what we unlocked. Where freaking safe. I did not expect you doing this for an entire episode. Ouch. I know they're not hidden. They're not hidden off to the side or anything like that. They're easy to find. Everything else is the codes that are hard to find. Then again, when I first played through this, I had trouble finding the green safe. So speaking of... Ah! Oh, there's a green safe. Wait. Oh, there's 6? Oh, great. Oh, there's one right there. So let's go after the other one first. One. Okay. Camera's a little too close right now. Go ahead and grab this yarn while we're at it. They even count down their sabotages. Okay, and we'll get this ready, and... What's that supposed to work? Oh. That explains it.
Got him!
Got him! I love how she counts them all, too, as you collect them. Okay, and ooh, we got a relic token. We'll be using this later on once we get 3 of them. We can use them to randomly get a new skin or new color to our outfit, or a new background music, or the third thing. I'm trying to remember what that was now. Alternate hat skins. Every hat in the game has different skins. Like, for example, the sprint cap, eventually you can get a one that's just like a little ladybug headband. There we go, take these guys out, and so now all we have to do is find the blue.
Quit it!
All we have to do is find the blue stuff vault. Oh.
Dude, get off me!
With how limited the dress code is around here, it's not surprising this place is boarded up.
Quit it!
Huh. Maybe we can get...
Your cooking is bad, and you're a bad person.
Not entirely sure how we're able to do all that, but okay. Ah! Hurt! On the beach. Just trying to figure out where the freaking blue vault is. Go, got that. One thing I also want to mention, even though there's like intention, like everything, like there's an intentional way to get stuff, there are alternate ways to acquire various items. So if you feel like you can get it with a little more, like get the thing with a little more practice, you probably can, though it'll be easier later on once you get certain items. In fact, as far as I know, there's only a handful of missions that require you to have activate certain things. Right here, I wanted to show off. You see how this looks like an actual 3D room, but if you look into the code, it's actually just a picture. Apparently, so it's actually pretty neat that they're able to make it look so real. I hope people figure that out too, to do that with more games, because I can imagine a lot of neat little things being done in certain games, and it saves you a lot of space. You can focus on other things. Of course, if the AAA business gets into it, they'll find some way to charge you for it. Anyone else kind of getting depressed, getting sick and tired of AAA shenanigans? Like, just, especially with what's happened recently with EA's horrible mishandling of the Battlefront franchise. Like, to a disturbing degree of cynicism towards their customer base. Okay, I'm finished and we've gone over all this island and I'm still somehow missing the blue vault. How's that? I'm not sure where the blue vault is. I hope I don't have to look it up. I mean, granted, we've been getting other things in the process, doing other things in the process, so... Nope, that's not working. I really hope not working. I guess... We'll eventually get it. I mean, we can go into another mission and find it later on. So... In the meantime, I kind of want to get as much exploring as I can right now done. Because we get all the boring stuff out of the way. Well, I guess boring to viewers. The hunk of meat, just like in your cartoons, only far bigger. We were considering you haven't spotted any Leviathan animals around here. Yeah, that is a little weird. Oh, what the? Oh, another chair. Can't get that down there yet. Some of the stuff we're just gonna have to come back later and get. And we'll have an opportunity to do that. Excuse me. Okay. We got this guy.
That darn seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
Just so you know, you can indeed get over there right now. And actually, we're going to do that right now. There we go. Then up here, we got the camera badge. So, when you equip the camera badge, you can hit back. It lets us take pictures with the camera. It's a little weird to control, especially considering if you play the Mario Odyssey. We can also disable the depth of field, so change filters. Yeah, pretty much just like in Mario Odyssey. I'm not going to be using it too much because I don't really have a reason to. Maybe if I see something interesting and I want to save it, as a wallpaper because I have done that. Got a present. Ooh, got another relic. Didn't even see that there. I must have unlocked that, not noticing it. Cool dude. So you give him your fish. And it's the Mafia, of course. Okay, so we got. Where else can we go?
I'm going anywhere with you. Let go.
I'm trying to find that last vault.
I'm serious. Put me down, you big idiot.
Yeah. So I know you can get the vault right now. I know you don't have to get other hacks for it. Didn't hear by any chance? Nope. You know, for someone who's 100% of the game, I sure have a great memory of where things are, don't I? I swear I've beaten this game 100% without cheating. I swear. Just, I don't have a good memory. That's what the green was. Oh. So, we're gonna pretty low on time here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and at least finish this mission up. We got at least 2 of the vaults done. Need to figure out what the 3rd one is. Oh! Right up here. How did I miss that? I must have walked past this 5 times. We got 1 more left. Oh, right up there, so we gotta get up here. How did I miss that? Wow. There we go. And we can open up this vault. Go ahead and take out that thing. And what's in here? Brewing yarn! Okay, so I just tried to do the long jump for Mario again. There we go.
Hey? Hey, child! Shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson.
Huh.
Oh, this awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys.
So now we get to fight the Mafia. Go. I think, yeah, these guys you can finish off without. Oh, this one does, okay.
How did you?
There we go.
No child will be in the way of Mafia.
I gotta say, the music's good. It's really good for this. Originally, when they were starting the Kickstarter, they were supposed to get Grant Kirkhope to do some of the music. For those that don't know, look up Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie's music.
Mafia won't
Anything
bow
that's
to
rare
little
they
girl.
don't
Prepare to
really.
feel Mafia's.
These platforms, I can't remember if Dread Force Gemini had any of Kirkhope's music in it. I
Heads
don't
up,
think it
little
did.
punk.
But yeah.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
The guy's a great musician. He has a very distinctive
See if
style.
girl
Like,
can handle this barrel.
actually, ukulele's a good example too. Ukulele had a. Oh, that's not good.
Stand still.
Gotta. Oh, that didn't hurt us. Yay! Just to let you know, I want to mention this right now. You can use the brewing tap to attack him.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this Mafia style. Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old lady.
So right here. Nope, that counts damage, or does it keep going? There you go.
Got you all figured out.
So if you aren't able to get the homing attack right, you have to attack him with your brewing hat instead. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Actually, that's kind of fitting because Team Rocket is technically a mafia. Did anyone else ever notice that? That in Pokemon Team Rocket was basically the mafia? Like every one of these Pokemon games
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers.
are like crime wars. With the exception of was it X and Y had the PETA ones, Team Nova or whatever they're called. But technically, I mean, if you
Hey, you're all right.
apparently, according
Do you have a
to
name?
some sources I've been seeing, PETA is basically a mafia too. Just has a quote unquote noble cause.
No, you shy? That's cool. You're
Anyway.
a less talk more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there. Are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them.
Ooh, really?
They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there.
Ooh.
We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity
Okay.
that involves messing up the Mafia.
It could just be me, but hearing her say "get your junk,"
You with me, buddy?
it's hilarious. Yay! We're friends! And with that said, we're in the loading screen. Actually, I think there's a little bit more we gotta go before I end the episode off. Yeah. Maybe we can do that next episode. We'll see. Yeah, not really sure how she's an intruder. Okay, so next episode we'll be talking to Mustache Girl. Until then, I'll see you guys later.